All right. Now I know why y'all clicked on this. Y'all are y'all are feeling anxious. Some of y'all might be feeling angry. And even some of y'all may be feeling just sad and down and out. Y'all don't know what to do. And I totally understand where y'all are coming from. And no matter how much the world will try to tell us that, you know, emotions are real and like we're like animals and stuff. Now that's all a misguided bunch of misguided hype with like no foundation at all, man. Because we can think about it, even Jesus himself wept and felt sad and angry. Like for example, when he came to Jerusalem to take his rightful place as the King of Kings, and everyone just they all just rejected him and they didn't want what God had sent them there to do, and that was to save them. They didn't want his help. And when he saw that and he realized that, he was heartbroken, and rightfully so. And so, if someone like Jesus can feel those things, then obviously, then we're able to feel it too, man. And you know, I personally, me, even I struggle with this sometimes too. Just like y'all know the stuff I do, all how busy I always get. It can get overwhelming. They can make you feel anxious. I totally get it. And to even tell y'all the truth, when y'all are getting more in touch with following Christ every single day, like the enemy will immediately try to take you out. Does that dude? He's sneaky. Just he will do anything to fill you with anxiety and to fill you with fear. Now, obviously, we can't keep this down and suppress them. We had to find a way to get it out that it's not destructive in a way. And the one thing I preached about recently is having that good company and someone to talk to. But guys, I get it. There are some things you feel like you can't talk about with others. Like I talk about with me, we talk about your friend group or just anyone really, because you feel like you're just gonna that they're not gonna understand and they're just gonna judge you for it. Maybe even make fun of you for it. It's happened to me plenty of times. But the one person you can always count on to not judge you, who's always willing to able to listen to you and let's just get it all out. I give you all a set to figure it out. Exactly. God. You see, God doesn't care how you feel. He doesn't care if you're sad, you're angry, you're feeling oppressed or whatnot. He just wants to have a conversation with you. And because the reality is he knows the best way to help all of us, no matter what's going on in our lives. Like it could be anything. But I'm aware a lot of y'all don't know exactly where to start with that exactly. See, no matter how much you pray in the morning or you pray at night, you just don't know how to start that conversation with them. So that's why I'm here. I've got a little simple tip for you that I literally figured out last night. And for this, I'm going to need y'all to grab something for me. I need y'all to grab a journal. Now, in order to tell this tip, I'm going to give y'all the example of how this idea came to be. So, the other night, there was something really bugging me all day when I got to work. It happened even when I woke up, but especially as I kept going out through work, it's just like, you know how you feel like that pit in your stomach right there? That's literally what I was feeling all day. I mean, I was still able to get to focus on what I was doing with my job and get my stuff done. But still, man, it was like, it was killing me. So when I got home, before I went to bed, I wrote down, well, I grabbed my journal and I wrote down every single thing that I was thinking. But the catch is, I didn't do it as a dear journal type of thing. Instead, I wrote it like I was actually having a conversation with God. Almost like this was Him in a way. And when I did this, everything started flowing out of me like I was actually talking to Him. Like He was like pretending He was like sitting right here in front of me right now. That's literally literally what it felt, because there was no restraint, no fear of judgment. It all came out like God was actually sitting here, was sitting right there and listening to me. And I'll tell you, when I got it all out, I was I was able to sleep like David in the lion's den. I feel like I could just rest in that moment, that everything would be okay. All because I felt in that moment that God had actually heard me, and He's already has a plan to help. And if any of y'all are struggling, if y'all are struggling with anything, it could be right now, it could be lifelong, or just you're just in a season where you just feel like you don't know what else to do. I definitely personally think that this would help. And just pretending like the journal is God, and just thinking of it, of having a conversation with Him, man. It's like you could be like, dear God or dear Jesus. I just encourage y'all to try this out and just see what it does for you. It helped me out a lot the other night, and I genuinely believe it's going to help you, because when you feel that others might judge you, God never will. All right. Appreciate y'all for watching. Let me know in the comments if this helped for y'all, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Y'all stay awesome.